Hey my warriors, what's going on? How you doing? Uh, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to also don't forget to share my videos. I'm Padme for Padme's Hauntings, and thank you for coming. And I am going to do a cooking video today, so today's video is going to be me cooking cheeseburger soup. So let's get right into it, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm in the kitchen and I had to get some stuff organized and stuff like that before I start. So today I'm going to be doing a little something different than I normally do. I have not gotten all the ingredients out just as of yet. I'm going to go along as I go, but like I said, I'm going to make cheeseburger soup. So let me grab the recipe. And let me show you what I'm going to be doing. So here's the recipe for the cheeseburger soup. As you can tell, I'm not going to show you all of it. If anybody wants to you know, get the recipe, they can, you know, let me know. I'll give it to them gladly, the recipe and everything. So, but there's recipes online you can check out, and I'll be doing it in my, you know, instant pot. Yes, it's plugged in. I'm not doing anything yet. Before I brown the meat and all that stuff, I'm gonna get all the ingredients out, put it in a bowl, and that way it can be ready so I can dump it in and make it so much easier. So just bear with me on this. And so yeah, so I'm gonna get all the ingredients out for me to use. So I'm gonna get the beef out last, so, and the onions. So the first one I'm gonna get out is, well, I'm gonna I'll need cornstarch. So I got me cornstarch, and I got me, you know, chicken broth for to go in the soup. And let's see, and I need evaporation milk, evaporated milk, something like that. But it calls for 10 ounces. They didn't have 10 ounces, but this is 5, so I had to get 2 to make a 10 ounce. So I'll need both of them. So I'll put that aside. And like I said, just bear with me, guys. I'm getting all the stuff. This is a little something a little different for me, like I was doing previous. So I needed parsley. They didn't have parsley in this size. And I need basil. And I also need garlic powder to go in my thing. And I'm going to put them on the side. And I also need potatoes. I'm going to probably, I'm going to leave the skin on. I'm going to wash them real good. Leave the skin on. And cut them into little pieces or something like that so I can put them in here so it won't be so big and all that stuff. So What else I'm trying to say? Salt and pepper, which I'll do later. Get that thing. Okay, so, and I'll need one large carrot, which I'll get in a minute, and celery. So I'll get those two out, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I had to get all the stuff like the teaspoons and the cups and or whatever and everything just to get that ready. So okay, this is what I have so far, and before I begin, okay, I got the peeler for me to peel the carrots to begin with. I'm gonna cut it up because it, you know, all that stuff, and wash them up first and stuff like that. I got my little scrubber to wash the carrots and the celery, and I decided to go ahead and get two. It calls for one large carrot, so I wanted to get two of this, and one stalk of this, and I'm gonna wash this and scrub this real good, and that's all my ingredients. Some of them are in the refrigerator, which I'm gonna do a little bit later, but I'm gonna get all the stuff prepared, put in like bowls and cups or whatever, so I don't have to, like, you know, make a mistake when I do this and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm gonna try something a little bit different than when I did my taco soup, last time when I did. If you have not seen that video, I will put the link down below. It's like cooking with disaster, and so anyways, my cat is driving me nuts and she needs to get out of my way. But anyways, sorry about that. I just have to cook, and I need to get this stuff done so I can I wanted to taste it, because a lot of people said this is a good soup, soup, this is a good recipe, they love it and everything, so I want to try this out and everything. So like I said, I'm going to get all the stuff prepared, get them washed, and get them in bowls so that way I can get prepared and stuff like that. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, now that I've got everything prepared and stuff like that, what I did is this is what I did so far. I am going to shut up. I am going to go ahead and brown this meat as of right now. Once it's done, I'm going to drain the fat. Before I put it back in here, I'm going to get this sauteed, get it brown, and once it's sauteed, put back the hamburger meat inside the pot. So I have measured out 2 cups of cheese, all my spices like the parsley, salt and pepper, parsley, basil, garlic powder, it's all in here. So I just have to dump it. This is the evaporated milk and condensed. This is the potatoes in here. I started the cornstarch, but I'm not going to add the water yet until when it gets closer. I'll add the chicken broth when it gets closer to that time. I did cut up this is the carrots, and this is the celery. All I do have to do is dump it in there. So let me go ahead and cook this meat, so that way I can go ahead and drain the fat and then cook the thing. So I will be back, guys. Okay, guys, what you're hearing now is I'm sauteing the onions. I've already done the meat, as you can tell, it's draining, and I'm sauteing the onions. So I'm gonna leave this on. So let me get this, get this brown and stuff like that. So okay, bear with me, guys, I'm trying to do this. So I'm just sauteing the onions, make sure they're brown. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just trying to get everything done, as you can tell. I'll probably need my cup, so. While that's doing that, I'm stirring every few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this chicken broth. Okay. And get this ready, because that will be coming in the thing. I'm almost ready to put back in the meats. I'll show you before I do that. And once I've put back in the meat, this says add in the broth. Keep the pot on the sauteed setting so that the broth will get heated. So I got added the broth. And then I need to add the potatoes, carrots, celery, salt, pepper, and all that other stuff. So once I get, you know. Okay, let me show you real quick what I've done. See, it's starting to get brown and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the meat. So and then get this going. So. Now it calls for 3 cups of chicken broth. So I got my 1 cup, guys. So I'm gonna one. 2, 3. So 3 cups of that. I'm gonna stir this real fast. Get it on the bottom because Alright. Now, I'm gonna put that aside. Okay. Back up here. Okay. Now, it says, I'll show you. See, there's my, chicken broth inside that. What I did is I taped the recipe up here so I can see it a little bit better. Now it says, add the potatoes, carrots, celery, salt, pepper, and all that stuff. So let me get the potatoes. So bear with me. And like I said, I had the potatoes in here with the seal, so it won't dry out as much because I was getting everything ready. So these are little potatoes that I've done. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it in there. I'm gonna use my hands. Actually, no. That takes long. So, added the potatoes. I'm gonna get that in there. I'm gonna put the celery and carrots in here. Celery and carrots. Okay. So you can tell I got the celery and carrots, and I got all the spices, salt and pepper, and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna put that in there. Sorry if I move the camera. Put that in there. And as you can tell, I got all that. And I'm going to quickly mix this. You don't have to mix it, but you know what? I don't care. So, okay. Now it says cover the Instant Pot and secure the lid. Okay, so let me make sure. Where's my line? Okay, I'm good. I am good. So, as you can tell, there's what it looks like. Okay, so now let's see, I've got the broth in there. I got all the potatoes, carrots, and celery, and salt and pepper, parsley, basil, and garlic powder. That is in there. So I need to cover the Instant Pot. So you can hear that, and make sure don't put on sealing. Don't put on whatever. So make sure you put on sealing on it. So it's on sealing. Set the timer on manual high pressure to 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to put it for 5 minutes. So I will put cook pressure. Oops, cancel. Cook pressure and do it for 5 minutes. And like I said, it's on sealing. So, and I put it for high pressure for 5 minutes. It'll beep. Once the timer beeps, let the pot sit for 10 minutes. Then release any pressure that remains. So while that's going, I'm going to get my cornstarch ready, so that way I can stir it in the mixture and all that stuff. So let me do that right now. Like I said, I got the cheese ready, and I got this ready, the evaporated milk ready. all I'm going to do is get this ready to put some water in it and stir it real good and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and get this and stuff like that, and get the other stuff, like there's lettuce, tomatoes and stuff like that I can probably put in. I don't really have to, but that would be helpful. So like I said, once this is cooking, I can do some other things. So I've already got 3 tablespoons of cornstarch in here, in here. Now it says so water, 3 tablespoons of water. So I need to put 3 tablespoons of water here. All right. So let me see. And what I'm doing, I'm mixing this cornstarch and water together really well to break up the thing that I, because I felt a lot of clumps when I was stirring earlier. So I'm going to leave the spoon in here when it gets time to pour it in there, and got that sorted. I'm going to set that aside. I am going to go ahead and get my tomatoes and lettuce together and everything and put that aside. So I'm going to put them in a bowl so way it won't be so dried out. So let me do that, and it's on. It hasn't gone off yet, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I just got done with cutting up lettuce and tomatoes. You can add pickles or whatever also, but I didn't want to get pickles, so I added I cut up the lettuce and tomatoes, so that's done. I'll put this over here with the others. Just set it aside. It just beeped, and it will say just wait to count down to, or for 10 minutes, and whatever's left and everything, then I can release it from here, let it all vent until that little thing pops down. So once that's done, then I can open the lid and put the rest, like put this in here, that's evaporated milk or condensed milk, come to think of it, and put the cornstarch in there, and then put little cheese in there and stuff like that, and then stir it around and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. So like I said, I'm waiting for it to be 10 minutes. When it gets 10 minutes, I will release the pressure. So I will be right back. Alright, fam, or warriors, it says 10 minutes and stuff like that, but I got 9 right now, so we're going to wait until it gets 10, and I am going to release the pressure, and like I said, it's going to be loud. So so yeah, I'm gonna leave this on and everything. So once it gets 10, I will release it, the rest of the remaining of it. So so let's wait together. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put you down. So okay. Alright, now it's 10 minutes. As you can tell, I am going to release the pressure, the remaining, but I'm gonna have to use this because it will like spew. So bear with me, guys. I know I just set you down. So whatever's released the pressure and everything, this is how we do it. See the steam? You have to wait for that thing, the metal piece, to go down. So once that's down, we can open the lid. I know it's loud, but that's releasing the pressure. So we'll wait together on that. And I've been stirring this cornstarch because I don't want to, because just to keep it going. So the cornstarch is here with the water, so because after this little thing gets down, we we open the lid and we stir in the evaporated milk, the cornstarch together in the large bowl, and then I gotta turn the saute function on once the thing. So now the thing, I can go ahead and really open it because that little thing, the little metal thing, is down now. So I can go ahead and open this. So let's see how it turned out, and I can also do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the evaporated milk. So before I put that in, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cornstarch in first. So cornstarch is coming in. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the milk in here. Okay, now I'm going to show you what this looks like. I am going to put this on this side instead. So I gotta put this on sauteed. So this is what it looks like when it's done. So I had to put on sauteed to keep it, you know, warm. So you can see the carrots. And just stirring it up a little bit. Now it says, what's it saying? Okay, I'm gonna add the cheese and I'm gonna stir. So let me go ahead and add some cheese in there. So I've got the cheese already. I'm gonna stir. Cheese is in here already, so I'm just stirring. I'll show you what it looks like once I get this stirred. It looks so good. Oh my god. Cannot wait to try this. And this is perfect. 1 pound of ground beef did the trick, because last time I did something like this, I'm definitely doing this again. You know, if I like have my aunt come and, you know, come down from Tallahassee to stay with me, or, you know, maybe I can make it for my Bible study class and everything. I can make some soup like this and people can try it. So, but like I said, I am going to try it because a lot of people said that this soup is so good. So this is my first time making it, and I am going to try it. And like I said, this is my first attempt, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to try this out. And so, alright, let me show you what it looks like after it's got stirred. Cheese is in there. I might add cheese, you know, also. But see how this is? See, the cheese is in here. So yeah. See, you see all the ground beef. So I have the onions in there. So let me go ahead, find a bowl for me to use, because I kind of used up all the bowls. I gotta wash them. So here comes the truth about this. Okay, I might use it for, since I have the cheese in here, I'm going to use the use it to, you know, so I am going to dip some soup in here. Okay, that's just not gonna, probably need a better spoon. Think of it. I have this thing that came with the pot, so I'm going to use this to scoop it. Guys, this smells so good. Oh my god. Sorry if you guys are hungry. I am sorry about that. Not my problem. Should eat before you watch this video. And most of, you know, some doesn't like, you know, skin on the potatoes. I personally don't mind the skin because I like skin on my potatoes. So See, now that I have my own thing, I'm going to add lettuce and tomatoes to it. So, maybe back a little bit. So. So, okay, here comes the test, because I got the lettuce and tomatoes in here. I don't know if you can see it. See the lettuce and tomatoes? I put them in there. I got another slice of, half of the slice of the tomatoes. I can get more lettuce if I have to, but here's the thing, and I am going to try it, y'all. So, ooh. That was hot. I'm sorry. Whoa. Try this again, but this time I'm not going to have it that hot. Oh my god, y'all. This is so good. Oh my god. They are not kidding when it's so good. So yeah, guys, you know, if you do have an Instant Pot and everything, try this recipe. I do have a recipe, you know, right here, as you can tell. If you want a recipe, you can always let, you know, look online and everything, Google it or whatever, and you can see the recipe. There's different kinds of recipes. If you want me to give you the recipe, let me know, and I'll give it to you. But like I said, you can easily get this online, you know, search it. So, real easy to make. Took me a long time because I had to get everything prepped, like measured correctly, and brown the meat, brown the you know, saute the onions and stuff like that. Guys, it's good. You have to try it and everything. I know. I'm sorry that you see this video and you're making you hungry. I'm sorry. Just what you should eat before you start watching this. But it is good. I'm cooling it down a little bit. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to keep it warm. But I'm going to put them in the, you know, separate bowls, so that way I can have some later and everything. Put them in the refrigerator, put some in the freezer maybe. So anyways, yeah, it's really good, guys. You can put some stuff in there. I put lettuce and tomatoes. And you can put pickles in it. I might get pickles later on, probably put it in there. But it's good. They're not joking about that it is good. It is good, guys. So, anyways, damn, it's good. Gotta try it. The basils, the basil, the parsley, and the garlic powder. it just has the nice taste, and the salt and pepper, of course. It just tastes, you know, it's good. Yes, try it, guys. You won't regret it. I enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, you know, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and put the post notification bell on. YouTube has been taking that off. Make sure that it's on. If you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe, you can do that also, because YouTube is picky about that. But anyways, so yeah, this is really good. I love this, and you know, people are raving about it, so it's good, guys. Yeah, this will be my #1 favorite too for making soup, and it fits perfectly in my Instant Pot. I didn't have any disasters whatsoever. I measured everything correctly. Got it to not where the top line is. It's close to the top line, so that's perfect. So guys, try it. You won't regret it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I can go ahead and finish this and put the rest of the way and clean up a little bit in the kitchen, and my back is killing me. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Take care, guys. Love you. And don't forget to wash your hands for this quarantine. If you're on lockdown, I'm sorry. Curfews, I don't know what's going on with this curfew here. So make do what you have to do. I got plenty of food to eat and everything. I need to go to the store to get Jasmine some food, because just in case if she just runs out. So, but anyways, I'll let you go. Take care. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.